Welcome to the live show. That's right. And we're going to go not throughout the Haven. We're sticking into one building these days. It's a feline leukemia room right there. And basically, I view all the kitty cats that are asleep. And then we have the other rooms. Well, we have, hey, we got some kitty cat action there, man. Them chowing down. So we got some nice action right there. And I'm going to check on some things while you check out the kitty cats. Okay? And this is Rick at the Puppy Paws Kitty Haven. We are a 501c3 nonprofit, no kill cat hospice in Haven. And we're doing a live show from 10 to 10:30. And I just want to go on Facebook and make sure everything's okay. Okay, we are live there. Cool. Let me see if I got sound. All right, cool. We got sound. All right, yeah. Not all the cameras are up, right? Snafu situation normal, all beeped up. So that's what it's like today. So we're gonna put a donation button on here, edit post. Just and let me know where you guys are, who's watching, and where you're watching from, and the more questions you ask, the better off we are, right, with the show. Hi Sherry, how you doing? Enjoying the cool weather? What's your temperature like over there? All right. So I'm gonna put a donation button on there. So if you want to donate, please do. And then I'm gonna put a link down. Then I'm gonna put the mumbo jumbo. I call it mumbo jumbo. Pop the heading. So we get that out of the way. And this is the kitty cats, and they're just showing out. Look at that fat, spoiled, happy kitties, man. Wet food is down 24/7. So is dry, fresh water. Kitties have a chambermaid, so it is beautiful. Jasmine takes care of the kitties 10 hours a day. We're down to one girl. All the girl quit because of her ego, you know. So basically, it is what it is, right? So it's a great job. So we're looking for somebody for Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays, 3 days a week. And we have to pay $14 an hour, or we can't get anybody to work. So basically, job is yours. Come on down. Kitties need to be taken care of.
Oh
All
my God, look
right.
at all the pretty kitties on
Uh
the
oh. Uh
table.
oh.
Is everybody going to school?
All right. I'm just looking to. Here we go. I'm just looking to drop some text in there. So just bear with me. Yeah, we didn't do a live show last week. Didn't think we were going to do a live show this week, but Jasmine stepped up to the plate and took over the other person's schedule. So we're going to start interviews, calling people in for interviews, starting starting next week. And just there we go. Think, oh,
What's the cat name? Kitties.
oh man, yeah, we switched cabinets, and I like the other cabinet better. So, but it is what it is, right? So I just got to go back and yeah, we switched cabinets, and I can't get that one camera working. So we're dealing with think a four camera shot today. So that's not bad, right? All right. And I don't think I'm going to get the what I'm looking for. All right. Never mind. Yeah, I got it. I got what I'm looking for. So took me a little while. I should have this up and ready when we go, right? Yeah, things are different with the live shows this year for us. So, and we have a handyman. We have another handyman, and this is phenomenal news for us because the other handyman, he booked himself up with too many people and never came back. So we have Carl, a new handyman, which is phenomenal. So we're gonna put this comment as the world's greatest cat house. That's what we're gonna do. I just prep this. How many kitty cats you guys got, and where are you guys from? See, all right, I put that in there, and what happened? Yeah, now I gotta edit it. Man, I gotta go the long way around. Modern technology. Now, see, nope. All right, there it is. I'm trying to break up the paragraphs in the comments section, but let me see. Do I gotta do shift and enter? No, I don't. Something's going on with Facebook. All right, very good. Our people reach went up 5%, but we're still down 31%. 1.5 million people we reached from January 23rd to February 19th. So, hi Anthony, and we got six loves. Click that, hit, smash that, smash, 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 whack that, paw that share button, please. We only got two shares. Lynn and Anthony, thank you very much. We got 9 comments. What do they do during the 10-hour workday there? You have some 10 hours per day, 7 days per week? Yes, we do, Shelly. Chrissy's almost 59 years old. I am 59 with seriously medical condition. We don't get paid, but these days with this many kitties and advanced age, we have to hire folks. So 10-hour days, they clean, they mop, they vacuum, they dust, and they know what? They get to do it all over again. You ever clean up after 35 kitties in one room and about maybe 50 kitties in the next room? And so yeah, it just works out that way from noon to 10:30 with a half-hour lunch. So basically, we have to have somebody there, and we're looking to hire more people once we get the inside of the Haven redone after Carl's done. So we're looking to hire more people and stuff. Chrissy can still do it, but it's just so much pain. I'm saying she has advanced RA, and we've been hiring people for almost 3 years now. But it's hard to get help. It's hard to maintain help. It's hard for people to stay. I think it was 2 years. Almost 2 years was the longest and stuff. It's a grueling job. It really is taking care of the cats because you clean top to bottom, one side, and then you gotta go over to the next like this. It's spotless though, and that's what the kitties deserve. See, here's a leukemia room right here. So right there, you see that, and you see how that floor is. That floor is phenomenal. That floor is about 10 years old, and it didn't come up, but the floor in the hospitality room, it needs to be replaced. And our new handyman, he just did the door frame. Look over on the right hand side, you see the white next to the two chairs. That's a new door frame, and he's fixing the wood damage. And so basically we got the kilts, and he's going to kilt it, and then we're going to paint it, then we're going to rip up the floor, and then the kitties are going to have a new floor. And that's what we're going to do in the other room too. Unfortunately, I only have unfortunately I only have do 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 I only damn I can't even speak. Unfortunately, it's only a four camera show tonight. Here, let me read you the ad that we have out on Indeed. Okay, cat care attendant. All right, 57 active, so I got some people to call. Okay. Oh, on the 18th, it did good. Clicks this week's 103 clicks. Awaiting reviews 53. So basically, UPS driver helper, Dunkin' Donuts crew member, stalker sales, babysitting, dog sitting. That's a first call. Housekeeping, it's a cleaning job. That's good. Pet stylist groomer, give her a call. Cleaner, grass cutter, give him a call. Kennel tech receptionist. Um, so we got some good people we can call. So basically, let me just read you the guys' ad. So just to let you know, I mean, most people, we've been doing this for years by ourselves, and most people, Suncoast Humane Society, huge budget, huge millions, half of that's in salary. So basically, we try to keep everything, you know. We've been doing this for so many years and stuff, but we used to be able to pay $10 an hour, but recently, with this label shortage, we had to jack it up to $14 an hour, man. So in order to get anybody to respond to the ad, and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that they don't deserve $14 an hour, but they do deserve for $14 an hour, and it's my duty, my job to raise all the funds to run Puffy Paws Kitty Haven. That's why it's 40,000. And if you read about future Puffy Paws, that's when That's when the original one we did. That's when Chrissy when they thought when we thought Chrissy had lung cancer. That's when we decided to hire folks. And so let me just go back to here, see if there's any more comments. I hope I'm doing a good job explaining. You know what I'm saying? So let me go back over here, and I'll be 59 in May. I know, right? 1963. All right. So basically, here we go. Yeah, Shelly, what do they do during the 10-hour workday? Do you have someone 10 hours per day, 7 days a week? Yes, we do. So we went over that. Okay. About us, job description. Englewood, Florida's world's greatest cat house. Puffy Paws Kitty Haven is a 501c3 nonprofit, no-kill cat hospice and rescue, specialized in providing quality and loving care to special needs cats and finding homes for the adoptable kitties under our care. Now let's go to another scene because not too much action is there. What's going on in the tunnels? Oh, look at the kitty on the left-hand side just looking. Yeah, I got to straighten up that camera a little bit. Brand new It's a brand new shrunk. So, anyways, we're looking to fill one position. Position one, 3 days on, 4 days off. You'll work on Wednesday and the weekends, off on Monday, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Three 10-hour days, $14 an hour, $4.20 a week. Hours are from noon to 10:30 p.m. with a half-hour unpaid lunch. We're looking for a cat-friendly individual who's well experienced in cleaning and taking care of kitties. Please wear a mask to the interview if you're called in for one. The primary duties of this job include scooping litter boxes, cleaning litter boxes, feeding cats on a schedule, grooming cats, taking the kitties to the vet, picking them up, and during vet emergencies, and assisting in the daily care of special need kitties to provide them with the utmost quality of life. Additional duties include daily maintenance of the building and premises, including cleaning of furniture, appliances, and fixtures with extra attention to detail, mopping floors, vacuuming, dusting, and cleaning windows. Must be able to lift 50 pounds, must have your own car and a valid driver's license. You must have a valid driver's license and your own transportation, and you must be able to pass a drug test and a criminal background check. Along with your reply, please include your resume and tell us something about yourself. If you ever wanted a job working with cats and are an avid lover of kitties, this is a job for you. Puffy Paw Kitty Haven provides the following exclusive hiring information. We are equal opportunity and consider all qualified applicants equally without regard to race, color, religious, sex, sexual orientation, gender identity, national origin, veteran status, or disability status. Job part-time, paid from $14 per hour. Work location, one location. Work remotely, no. Part-time contract from $14 per hour. COVID-19 considerations, mask required. Yes, we required masks when we are around each other. All right, so basically that is the job, and that's what they're doing. And thank God we have Jasmine. And Chrissy talks more about the help on her page than I do. So, any more questions, ladies and gentlemen? I'll be glad to answer them. So basically, oh wow, what's going on now? Always something. So the kitty. So okay, let's go to a different scene. It's taking a while for Facebook to catch up. Let me call Chrissy because it's going to be treat time in the leukemia room right there. So let me call Chrissy. Yeah, we let it be known on our Facebook page, not Facebook page, but on the website. And 2017, I think it was, or 18, that Chrissy, we thought, that she had lung cancer and that she needed help. And so, yeah, we've been having hired help since 2018. And like the website site says, we don't get paid. Me and Chrissy don't take a salary. But these days we have to pay people in order to take care of the kitties because we can't have volunteers either. We can't have volunteers at the at the Haven. Thank you, Evil Inglewood. So, anyways, and great news, we're going to be opening up the Pop Culture Antique Museum, the store. Finally, March. It is time. It is time to open up again. When we never. Hey, Chrissy, speak up a little bit. Hang on. Yeah, someone was wondering about what they do for 10 hours a day. I read them the ad. All right, what phone did I call you on? What phone is goodbye? I do not. I hate that freaking Verizon phone. Why did I call her on that Verizon phone? All right. It never was good. Man, I hate technology sometimes. We gotta. We have to.
Hello?
Yeah, hey, how you doing? Yeah, did I call you on the Verizon phone?
No, Rick.
All right. Well, we had an echo on this other phone. So how you doing,
Yeah,
Chrissy?
I'm hanging in there. Thank you.
Uh,
Pause up, everybody.
yeah, tell
You want me to
every.
put some treats out?
No, I want to have a conversation with you first. Somebody was wondering about, what the girls do 10 hours a day, and I said, we don't get paid. When was it? 2017 or 18? They thought you had lung cancer.
It was 2018.
2018. That's right. And then that's
Yeah,
when
2018 into the beginning of 2019. Took
yeah,
me 3 months to get rid of the pneumonia.
and we started hiring people back then in 2018. That's when we started to hire people. Correct?
Yeah, no, we actually started in 2017 with Carrie, our vet
Okay.
tech.
Yeah, because basically,
Anyway,
yeah, I was telling people that we are getting old. With all my health issues and your health issues, yeah, we can still do it, but it's killing you. You know what I'm saying? So you can concentrate on the Haven, and they can concentrate on the hospitality room. That's right, I forgot to say. We got two buildings. So Chrissy pre-cleans, hands the building over, completely immaculate, no turds in the box, no nothing, and then basically they start feeding at 12 o'clock, right? And then
right.
basically then they clean top to bottom once, twice, three times, and they get to do it all day long. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They're,
yeah, they
they're
take care of the cats all day long.
yeah,
They
they're
clean and make sure they're fed a couple times and keep everything nice. So,
yeah, they mop, they clean top to bottom.
hmm
They get to do it all day
yeah.
long, and then do it again because kitties are like dirty little kids. All right,
Yeah.
go ahead, do the
All right,
treats.
I'll put the treats out now.
Yeah, I just hope I
All right.
explained it to everybody that why we have help, and thank you very much. And what we do is that their pay is like when we do the fundraising and anything that's left over, we pay them and stuff. So basically, we do not fundraise for their pay. So if we get more funds that come in from a fundraiser on a particular day, we stash that money aside for their pay, and then we go on to the next day. You know what I'm saying? So that's the way we have to do it. We have to pay the people, and I think we take good care of our employees. We pay them weekly instead of bi-weekly and stuff like that. Because when you work, you want your money that week. You got bills to pay, not every 2 weeks. I always used to hate places that use. Oh, there's Chrissy right now. Chrissy is feeding the baby. These are leukemia room, and we had Bruno that came in today. So you may be seeing a new leukemia kitty cat. So I just want to let you know that's what we do. It's been on the website since 2000. Yeah, since when Chrissy got sick, 2018. Yeah, we started with Carrie, one of our vet techs part time, and then we went to another girl, and it's been trying to keep help ever since. And especially in this economy and stuff. So it's kind of hard. You know. So look at all the kitty cats. All right, what's going on? Are we still alive? Oh yeah, there's a kitty cat. These kitty cats that feeling leukemia. Let's see if we got Bruno. Did Bruno come out yet? Bruno's a new kitty cat feeling leukemia positive. He came all the way from Miami. Yeah, we got a little slowness going on there. All right, let's see if
Hello.
yeah. Did Bruno come out?
No, no, I
No,
was just looking for. No, he's still hiding.
he's
It's probably because I'm in there. He's scared.
all right. Yeah,
All
okay.
right.
All right, bye,
Thank you.
bye, bye.
Bye.
So, if you guys got any more questions, please ask them. I'll be glad to answer them. So, if you got any more questions, please. All right. So let's see. Do we got any more questions? Why can't you have volunteers? I tell you why. Let me just read it for you. Okay, it's a little bit easier that way. That I'm not stuttering. We're in a residential neighborhood. 2009. Um, let me just let me start with on the website because I'll be jumping around if I try to answer it. Okay. All right. We're in a residential neighborhood, folks, And we're going, the future of Puffy Paws is we want to get a commercial property so we can have surrenders and adoptions and donors coming over. So basically, and let me see, let me find it first. View, pick, surrender a kitty, cat hospice, Caitlin. Love versus hate, the true story of Puffy Paws Kitty Haven. This is all on our website, you know. This is our true story and our history documented in the media and how the forces of evil can never trump the true love the founders of Puffy Paws Kitty Haven have for each other and their special needs and the one kitties under their care. So we were doing this in 2006. You know, we decided to go out and shake hands, you know, with all the other rescue. One of our former board members said, "Hey, look, you know, you're in a really backstabbing business," and we didn't even think it was a business. To us, it was a calling. And we found out when there's money, power, and prestige, there's always evil deeds. Englewood is a small town. Okay, it's a small town, and we were making a name for ourselves. We were got in the New York Post. I was in contact with the local media, doing press releases, and we were just freaking smashing it. We were eating it up. We were having adoptions. We were having over at the Haven. And it was phenomenal. We just opened the thrift shop, but but all was not well in Denmark. Okay, so in the small town of Englewood, you know what happens is we found out that most town folks pick their rescues like an NFL football team. They pick one team and have disdain for the rest. And you know, the bottom line is when money, power, and prestige is involved, there's always evil deeds. So there was another rescue group called Ears, and we went out, we shook hands, and the next thing I know, you know, they're naming their new pet store Paul's, and I'm like, I've been in the newspaper business, you know, I was a publisher, I had my own TV show, and I know all about branding. I'm like, look, can you please not name it Paul's, you know, because it's going to create conflict, it's going to create confusion. And what did they do? They went ahead and did it, and the next thing we had her ask, hey, we're Puffy Paul's. Are you Paul's? Are you associated with Heirs? Well, what happened there? Well, somebody was allegedly embezzled $300,000, right? And since everybody that was on the board back in the day of Heirs was on the newspaper, it never made the newspaper. But I broke the story down in Fort Myers along with another lady, and the next thing I know, you know, one of the members of Heirs, of volunteers, said, look, they're trying to shut you down. They called code enforcement. And since we're in a residential neighborhood, we cannot have a business. You can't run the business. So I got the phone call. I was down at the thrift shop that day, and I got over, and Bob, the code enforcement guy, says, look, you got to get rid of the cats. And Chris is like, F you, buddy. We're not getting rid of the cats because there's no law in Sarasota County that says you can have as many animals. And so basically, they said, well, you can't have foot traffic. You can't run a business. All signs would be taken down. We had a small signs, no volunteers, no surrenders. Only friends can come over. So that's the reason why. You know what I'm saying? You know, so basically, one hateful anonymous phone call to code enforcement in 2009 shut the Haven down to adoption surrenders and volunteers. Bottom line, per code enforcement, you cannot run a business from a residential home, no foot traffic. You know, before the ban, we had volunteers, and Kitty Loves to come to the Haven 3 times a week during an open house and adopt. We had volunteers, but you know, we were making a name for ourselves, raising funds in the community, and I was like a big mouth too. I couldn't believe the high adoption, the high euthanasia rate for adoptable pets, corruption, and the misappropriation of funds that was supposed to go to the animals, but instead went at a high administrative cost and huge salaries. And if you want to know what I'm talking about, folks, just go to dirtyears.org because it's all documented. I really don't really on the other website, the old website, you can get to it, but just go to dirtyears.org and you see what we're up against throughout the years, all the corruption, everybody that's most of the people that work, a lot of the people that work there have police records, and it's all there, the former people, and it's like each board blames it on the other board, and so basically, and then what they did later was called animal control on us, throughout the years. We always pass animal control. So yeah, it's been a long, strange trip. It's been a long, strange trip. You know what I'm saying? So Yeah, it kind of makes me want to cry, man. This town hates us. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, it says when I had my music, newspaper, and TV show, I had frenemies say, we could have kicked ass. We could have been the biggest, the best if I wasn't such an idiot, basically. Not Tina saying I wasn't such an idiot. His ego got in the way, and so that's why it's everything's coming together. And like I'm torturing this town because they drive that hearse and the pink station wagon. I blare the music, and everything's gonna be tied in together. And I just got the website, the Kooky Catman.com. So if you guys want to go to that, and I'm tying my personal life and what I do other than the cats and trying to promote the Pop Culture Antique Museum so people can go and see that we do Puffy Paws. We have the Pop Culture Antique Museum. We drive crazy cars. I'm doing man on the streets interviews. Either you love the music or you hate the music that I play, on a loudspeaker through the grills of the cars. It's a First Amendment protected activity. I'm really huge at this. I was a stand-up comic, improv comic. I had my own newspaper, my own TV show. So I've been saying this for years. I just found two of my old TV shows. That guy that we didn't get along with posted them on YouTube. I'll show you those one day. But I've always talked about a First Amendment protected activity. Free speech. I'm big in that. So basically, I see the cats move. Oh, cool. Yeah, we got. It says the it was hard to understand, but the answer was zoning. Ah, I didn't think Is anybody? Yeah, the zoning. It was basically zoning. So, is anybody else having a hard time understanding me? Am I going too fast, too slow? I hope I'm not. All right. So basically, let's go back to. We got 9 viewers. Now they're moving all right. Let's go to another scene. So yeah, this stuff gets emotional, and a lot of times, here, let's go see the kitty cats eat, chow down, heads in the food bowl. Yeah, a lot of the times, our history, we've been doing this for so many years, and we've been just surviving, and paying all the bills, and the kitties don't never go without that. It's kind of hard to bring back that animosity I feel for what this town has done to us. So it's really hard for me to just present it each and every time like we used to. Um, but it doesn't hurt to look back and not forget what they're capable of. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking, man. We take these cats that nobody wants. I mean, I got more and more horror story. I remember one year, ears just kept on giving our number out, and we said yes, 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 and they said no, 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 and we're bringing in hundreds of thousands of dollars, and the next thing you know, somebody was accused of embezzling it all. It's just heartbreaking. Or like, it's on dirtyears.org. Um, One of the executive directors, they were doing a pig roast, and the vegans were asked them not to do the pig roast. How can you kill one animal to save the others? Well, they were making fun of them, putting bacon on their page and the whole 9 yards. And it's an ever changing world. Maybe back in the old days, back in the day, you could have a pig roast to raise money for animals, but pigs are smarter than dogs. And, it's all lives these days. So basically, and they just told the vegans to go f off, and it was really sad. And everybody was just supporting them, and the newspaper, and it was just like I saw that. You know what I'm saying? Um, I'm hoping because of the website dirtyears.org and all the corruption. I'm just hoping that's the reason why they can't get a foothold on the internet. They have they have they have locally. You know what I'm saying? They have it all together locally. You know what I'm saying? So, and we got a Kyle, a computer guy's coming down tomorrow. So basically, he's fixing one of my best computers, our best computer at the office for video editing. is yeah, it's kind of slow today, man. I'm sorry about that. We got like six things open on a limited network, so we're going to try to go the long way around with this again, because I see some of the live shows, it's not moving, so we got to analyze what's going on with it. So we may even run this, tomorrow in the emails. I just we'll run the kitty cat coming in, Bruno and stuff. So too many technical difficulties because I'm looking at it. It's not really moving, is it? So it kind of sucks. But I hope I didn't bore you. I really don't like going into this, stuff. Back in the day. Judy, yes, but let go, let God. You and Chris, the other angel, and it's perfect what you mean about certain people harass you for doing the right thing. The only thing I would say is to the F them. Thank you. Yes, yes, thank you. Yes, how I was just saying, but believe where there's where there's but believe where there is a way. We are kitty lovers and always care, love, honor, treasure. Yes, you're doing fine. Okay, thank you, Sherry. So we got a lot of comments. I can't read them all. Yeah, I just basically that's what I've been doing. I mean, Chrissy, it's harder for Chrissy because she's actually, you know what I'm saying. She had to do this for years and years by herself because we didn't have volunteers, and now we got a payroll. So it's yeah. And then the calls to animal control throughout the years, and it's just like there's enough funds to go around, and I'm going to be opening up the store so pretty soon. So there's enough funds going around. So it is what it is. And we're blessed, man. We're blessed to have each and every one of you in our lives. And at that point right now, we're running a little bit over. It's time to go. I want to say thank you very much for your support and everything you do for the kitties at Puffy Paws Kitty Haven. And we're going to have to go right now. Thank you very much. And we are out of here in 5, 4, 3,